Hello, my Capricorns. This is your general reading on what can you expect for the month of August. So I'm gonna start off with a funny quote for you for your personal zodiac sign, and it says, "Here come those petty shit talking ass Capricorns, laughing my ass out." So I love to start my readings off with humor to lighten up the mood. So with that being said, baby, I'm finna roll in because I already prayed and meditated before this reading. High power of the highest white light, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest white light of the universe. What can my Capricorn men and women expect for the month of August? What can my Capricorn men and women expect for the month of August? So, my Capricorn men and women, for the month of August, you may be experiencing that you're finding out that some things in your life is not aligned with you spiritually. You may be deciding this about a person, a situation, a neighbor, a co-worker, a best friend, maybe even you and your kids starting to beef in the house. And you realizing y'all both are not aligned spiritually at the present moment, especially if you got them teenagers, because baby, my Capricorn men and women, we all know about them teenagers because they got me one. Sometimes that be on site, do you hear me? So you finding out that it's a couple things, a couple areas in your life that's not aligned with you spiritually at the present moment, and you may need to start working on what you can remove out of your life or change to get you in alignment with a person, place, thing, or situation for the month of August. And if it's concerning your finances, it may be a job that you're in right now that you're realizing it was started out good in the finances at first, but you outgrowing it, your budget outgrowing it, your household income, everything's outgrowing it. And you may need to start thinking long term on what can you create that can bring in more finances for you overall for your family for the month of August. Or if you were a person in a relationship, you may be realizing y'all are starting to argue over finances. Maybe you the breadwinner, my Capricorn men and women, and your partner, your significant other, whether that's wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, sneaky link, just person, roommate, whoever you decided to combine finances with, you realizing they ain't holding their weight, and they may could cause you to have a drastic change for the worse when it's concerned finances. So before it gets to that point, you might need to think about what can you do to change the situation around before shit hits the fan. You feel me? Because the person you're dealing with is a hidden enemy. Now, that's a possibility. Then maybe you could be, you to gain new finances in your life, whether that's you want a settlement, got a raise, whatever the case may be. And the person that's around you may be hating on you secretly, and they're a hidden enemy because they see you shining, glowing, and getting that paper together. And they want to be where you at, but they ain't seen all the footsteps and the work that you had to put in to get to where you at. So you need to be aware of this hidden enemy that's around you, because it's a bad decision to keep this person around you. Because hidden enemies can train wreck your life if they get close enough to do that. And they possibly have failed their spiritual court case because they let their envy and greed overrule them making good decisions, which caused them to make bad decisions. Or if you're in this energy and you letting your finances overrule you, where you're not focusing on other areas of your life, that's a bad decision because your life don't train wreck in a domino effect if you focus only on the money and only on the bag. It's a possibility if you working too much, your kids getting out of line because you're not spending enough time because you're doing too much overtime. Anything that you do excessively that's too much where it takes away from other areas can be toxic, my Capricorn men and women. And you may have to make some decisions in 2 days when it's concerning areas that's falling apart in your life. And you may be even having to make some decisions in your love life as well in the present moment, my Capricorn men and women. Okay. Understand that these changes you are experiencing and these feelings are causing you to go through an ascension. And what this card means, that everything happens for a reason to get you on your right path. So if you done took a detour, if things are not aligning in your life at the present moment, not going right in life, things are falling away out of your life, so brand new things can be added into your life. So always be mindful of the abundance you're manifesting. Always be mindful of the actions that you're taking. Because whatever actions you take, you make sure they with pure intentions and you true with yourself and with others. Because whatever action you make is what's gonna manifest. Whether good or bad, remember that. So it may be a person that look at you like you the abundance because you the bad. And they feel like they can't make it without you because they got some type of lack in their life when it's concerning their finances, and they possible they just want to use you for your money while they go blow off their money, or they done already done this in the past, blew off their money, and now they need you to come up out of a hole. But is that fair to you, my Capricorn men and women? So if this person has been removed out your life, understand that all blockages have been removed from your path, or you may need to remove them if you haven't already done so. Because they're using manipulation against you by playing on your emotions to get to your finances. And it could also be your teenage children playing on you, using manipulation on you to get finances off you too. So you might have to put strong boundaries down with your children. And understand that if this person is no longer in your life, they was demoted with no new promotion or leveling up in life is their fate. In other words, they won't get a new beginning with you, and you need to leave it that way if it's done already ended. My Capricorn men and women, because it ended for a reason, a valid reason. So you need to understand at the present moment that rejection was for your protection, my Capricorn men and women. Even though you feel like your heart belongs to them and they feel like their heart belongs to you, you got to make sure that they had the right motives and intentions towards you before you decide to go forward with a person. Because it's possible it could be the wrong decision. And you need a, what? To the rim, bitch, to the rim, when making a decision with this person. Because right now you're manifesting your destiny path, which is your future. And do you want to take this person, place things, situational bad habits with you into the future? And right now they're in this energy of their life probably fucked up because you decided to go on new experiences. What a time to be alive and end things, to create new things, because they was in this energy of no face, no case, sneaky snake energy. And you had to do what was best for you, baby, and follow your own intuition. Because when you think long, you think wrong, baby. You got to bust a move. And they possibly only want to come back because they crave your sex. I crave for your sex. And at some point you probably thought that this person was your divine masculine, my Capricorn women. But you slowly realized that they was just a lesson, not a blessing. And they may be in the energy of, I want to come in you and get you printed on purpose. If you had to end things with a person, let it end so that way you can attract your true divine masculine so you can create a family with them. As long as you got a person blocking up your path that truly don't want the best for you and really ain't making you happy, you will never attract your real person. And you need to come out of the scared energy to get what you want. Because I'm so scared to tell you. So, my Capricorn women, you may be dealing with a man, your divine masculine, if you just got into a new relationship, y'all about 6 months to a year in, he may be scared to really tell you he want to manifest a family with you, you know? But he needs to be real with you so that way you can feel secure in y'all new beginning in relationship that y'all are in. And you need to keep things ended with this ex, because this is over. It's my turn now, move over. Your game shut down. Not sorry. Keep this person on the outside of the club and kind of get in. So you can continue to attract your good karma. And tell them, boy bye. Boy bye. Why you land? Leave them out there on the outside. This ex, this used to be best friend, whoever this person is, this ex co-worker, manager, whoever. Be bigger than your fears and keep hope alive. Because their karma ain't gonna be good. It's gonna end with betrayals, broken hearts, and tears. Peace, love, and light. energy